Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hello, everybody. This is Qanda Grayson coming to you to show you how to download MT4 on your Android, guys. On your Android. Um, I will be showing you how to go over that step by step. I will also show you how to enter a trade. So appreciate everybody. Appreciate everybody. First thing we want to do, guys, is you want to go to your Play Store. Go to your Play Store. Okay. Oops. Find your Play Store. Once your Play Store come up, go ahead and type in Meta Trader 4. As you can see, it popped up. Okay. You want to go ahead and install that on your device. Okay. While it's installing, okay, you want to just, once it opens, we'll go ahead and walk through everything so you can actually get it set up properly so that you can start utilizing it and making money. Okay, it is now installed. You're going to go ahead and hit open. Okay, it's automatically opening you a demo, guys, but we are going to actually do it ourselves because it's opening a demo based on the Android device. That is not a broker, okay? So we're gonna definitely take care of that, okay? So we're gonna go ahead. As you can see, it says Android demo. We do not want that. You want to get it from a broker like Hugo's Way, Cornex, KOTF, LQDX, whatever. So we're going to go ahead and hit the plus sign, guys. Okay. And then what we're going to do is open a demo account. Okay. So all I did was hold my phone. I hit open. I hit the plus sign. And now I'm about to open demo. Okay. And let's do Hugo's Way. So we're going to type in Hugo's Way. Okay, as you can see, Hugo's Way Demo 3 popped up. So we're going to click on that. Okay, and you're going to fill in your information. Okay, your name. Okay, your phone number. Okay, and your email address. I'll actually put my email address. So if you guys have any questions, you can definitely link up with me. Okay, all right. And then our leverage down here is going to go 1 to 500. Okay, and where it says deposit 100,000, I want you guys to be a little bit realistic. So if you guys have any questions, you can definitely link up with me. Okay, because most of us are not going to start out our broker account with $100,000. Okay, once you do that, you click create account. Okay, as you can see, it creates you an account with a password as well. Okay, you want to make sure you save that information, guys. And then once you save that information, go ahead and hit done. All right, we have now opened a demo account, guys, with Hugo's Way as our broker. Okay, so what we're going to do now, okay, as you can see, it automatically popped up the chart and your quotes on the side here. And at the bottom, you have your balance that you started with, $3,000, your equity, which is what you currently have as well, and your free margin, which is what you have because we're not in a trade at this time. Okay. The quotes. The quotes are pretty much the Forex, the indices, the stocks, or any of the Forex that we use to actually make money, guys. So for example, AUD, USD is pretty much the Australian and US dollar, guys. Okay. When if you have ever traveled or anything like that, you did Forex, you've exchanged money. Okay. So so now that we have that, what I want to show you, let's say that you were unaware of where your password was, or you wrote the wrong email address and you wasn't sure how to get this logged in. If you go to the little envelope, guys, and you click on the envelope, the first one up there is your new account registration. It will have your username and your password. So you can always just save that email, that message, so that you can have it for future references. So I recommend either copying it and sending it to yourself or whatever. Okay. Okay. So back to the quotes, guys. Okay. The quotes are pretty much just, like I said, it's just telling you how to get in a trade. All right. So let me explain something to you. If we're going to look at AUD, USD here, all right, we'll pull it on the chart. Okay. The first number that's in blue on the right side, guys, is the ask price. The ask price is saying, okay, if you're going to sell, that's where we're going to put you in at. Okay. The red number, which they're so close, so you can't see at the moment, is the bid price. And that's just saying if you were to buy, that's where we would enter you at. Okay. Once you look at where it says spread, guys, it's just telling you that when we execute a trade, that you're going to be down that spread. So at this point, it's just a 1.5 pips. And a pips is price in percentage, guys, which you will learn more as you go on and continue with us. Okay. So now that we have that down, what we're going to do, let's say that we wanted to buy NZD CHF. Okay, let's go through our list and see if NZD CHF is there. It is not. Okay, so in order to add another pair, guys, you're going to go hit the plus sign. Okay, and you can either type NZD, which is the New Zealand dollar, and CHF, which is the Swiss franc. As you can see, is on the second one down. Once you click on that, guys, it will add it to your chart. Okay, once you do that, just X out, hit the back button, and now you see NZD CHF. Okay, and it's showing you that the ask price, which remember, guys, the ask price is in the blue and the bid price is in the red. Okay, so let's say we were told to sell this item. Okay, all we would do is click on and hold down NZD CHF. It will pop up a screen that says new order. We will click new order. Okay, and on your phone, it will say the pair, which is NZDCHF. You want to double check and make sure that you're in the right pair that you want to execute the sale on, okay? When we say execute, that means market execute at that current price. So wherever the price is, you execute, okay? The numbers below market execute are the price that you will enter, saying that this is how much I want to risk per pip. Okay. For example, looking at what they automatically put, a 1.00, that is considered $10 per pip, guys. It is not a dollar. Okay. So that's $10 per pip. Once you get into the academy, you will definitely learn how to understand what a pip is and how to do your leverage, guys. Point zero 0.01. 0.01, guys, is not 1 cent. It's actually 10 cents in the foreign exchange market. Okay. So if I did 0.07, that means I'm doing 70 cents per pip. Okay. And if I wanted to do a dollar, I would do 1.0. That is considered a dollar per pip. Okay. Like I said, the more you get into training, the more you show up, the more you will learn about that. Okay. So right now I'm going to go put 0.05, which if you're paying attention, that is okay. That is considered your stop loss. What that means is that that is what I'm willing to risk if my trade does not go my way. Okay, I'm willing to risk that amount times 50 cents. So therefore, I will be losing if my trade didn't go my way. That's what a stop loss is, guys. Okay, and this green section here that I'm touching and the numbers are moving, that is called your take profit. What that means is that for every 50 cents, as long as that goes my way, if it goes 20 pips times 50 cents, that means I will make $10 off of this trade. Okay, let's say I also put that I wanted to risk 20 pips for my stop loss. That means I could potentially lose $10 if my trade don't go my way. Okay, so we are going to enter this trade as a sale. This is just practice, not, I haven't looked at a chart. I just want to show you how to enter a trade, guys. Okay, so let's say we wanted to sell this, market execute by market. So all we do, so let's clear out the numbers, guys. Okay, and then I will show you how to figure out what we're going to do for 20 pips, etc., etc. So let's say you came to the charts and we do trade alerts and it said execute NZD CHF for a sell. You would come in, market execute, make sure you are doing the proper risk lot size. So at this point, I'm doing 50 cent, which is 0.05. I am going to now click the button that says sell by market. Whoa, guys, I have just placed a trade, okay? And remember, I told you that when you enter a trade, you will be in the negative only because of the spread, which is just a change in the ask price and the bid price. So the change in the sell price and the buy price, guys, okay? So for example, if you see where it says price, it said we entered at 62566. Okay, so now what we're going to do, let's say we wanted to risk 20 pips to gain and 20 pips to lose. Okay, let's modify this. So what you do is just hold down your trade until it pops up. Okay, and then you want to hit modify. Okay, if you see at the top, it says modify order. Your sell is at 0.05 for the pair NZDCHF, and you entered at 0.62566. Okay, so with this, 20 pips is literally you will go to the, it's four numbers from the decimal. So you drop the last number. So if I was doing 20 pips to gain, which would be my take profit, that means I would type in, because remember, 0.6256 is our number. If we want to do 20 pips, we're going to go to the third number and adjust that. Okay, so it will be 0.62366. That is 20 pips that we would gain. And the reason that the number is lower than the number that we are currently at is because when you sell, your take profit needs to be lower than your entry price. If you're buying, your take profit needs to be above your entry price. Okay, and vice versa for when you put your stop loss. Okay, so in this case, our stop loss has to be above our entry, which is our entry is 0.62566. Okay, if we remembered, I said we were going for 20 pip stop loss, and I told you that we will adjust the third number. So if 0.625 6 is our entry, and we want to risk 20 pips on this trade, then our number would be 0.62766. Okay, everybody following along? 0.62766. Like I said, the more you guys jump on, the more you get into the academy and join us, you will learn how to do this and how to calculate this as well, okay? So right now I've entered that I want to risk 20 pips at 50 cents a pip. So if I want, that's 20 pips times 0.05, which means I'm willing to risk $10 to gain $10. Okay, and we all know there's a risk to reward. There's a possibility you can lose a trade and a possibility you can gain a trade. As long as you understand that concept, this will be a breeze. Okay, once you get those two numbers in, just go ahead and hit modify. And now, as you can see down at the bottom, you have just now modified your stop loss and your take profit. You are now currently in this trade. Okay, and if you look on the chart, the dotted red line, okay, it shows you where it says the number in SL, that means your stop loss. That means if the price where it's currently at reaches up there, then you have lost this trade at $10. But if the price decides to go down to your lower red line, dotted red line, then that means you will win this trade and you will gain $10. Okay? So now that we have downloaded MT4, we have created a Hugo's Way account and we have successfully entered into a trade. Guys, copy, paste, and profit. I look forward to seeing you guys next on our next section. God bless. Have a good day.